This is Seth Vidya Mandir English High School HSC online audio video lecture series, and I am your lecturer Beena Raikar. I'll be teaching you Organization of Commerce and Management, and I am continuing with chapter number 3, Entrepreneurship Development, part 3. And today we are going to discuss about functions of an entrepreneur. Definition as to who is an entrepreneur. Webster Dictionary: an entrepreneur is a person who starts a business and is willing to risk loss in order to make money. Okay, so a person who wants to start a business and is willing to take risk in order to take money, or so that the money he can get by starting a business is called as an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are innovative, that is, they innovate. They start with a new product, they start with a new service to help customers in the market. They are owners, producers, market creators, decision takers, and risk takers. Entrepreneurs are referred to as a fourth factor of production, along with other factors such as land, labor, and capital. We have already studied the four factors. The four factors of production are land, labor, capital, and entrepreneur. They generate employment opportunities as they are the backbone of nation's economic progress. They play a very important role in the development of any country. Now let's see the functions of an entrepreneur. That is, what exactly functions are there. Okay, the first function is innovation. Second is determination of objectives. Third, development of a market. Fourth, new technology. Fifth, good relations. Sixth, organizing funds. Seventh, taking decisions. So we'll go for the first function of the entrepreneur, and the first function of the entrepreneur is innovation. An entrepreneur is basically an innovator who introduces new combination of means of production. He introduces something new in any branch of economic activity. Innovation implies doing new things or doing those things which one already is been doing in a new way. Innovation also involves problem solving, and the entrepreneur gets satisfaction from using his capabilities in attacking problems. Okay, so he can satisfy customers with new products, with new ideas, with new services, and so he has to be very innovative in this. The second function is determination of objectives. An entrepreneur has to determine the aims and objectives of the business. He should change them as per conditions or prefer those which are advantageous to the enterprise. There can be a difference between the objectives, the primary and the secondary, but he has to determine it and see that they work properly. He can change his objectives as per the market situations. The third is development of market. The entrepreneur has to find out different ways for marketing the product and services of his enterprise. Always remember, students, that the entrepreneur has always a new idea or a new service or a new product to give to the customer, and for that he has to market the product or the services or the idea, and for that he should have different ways. He just cannot stick to one way, so he has to find out different ways for marketing this product. He has to do a lot of research and development. He can conduct surveys or research to understand the customer's demand. When the markets are developed constantly, the demands of consumers will increase. That is, when he does a proper research work, then the market will develop. Okay, what market will develop for his product? for his service, for his idea, when he does a survey, and when the market for his particular product is developed, demands of customers will naturally increase. The fourth one, new technology. In global world, every day there is an invention of new technology. Introduction of new technology will always result in growth of business. For example, new machinery, advanced technology, new and scientific methods of production, etc. Good relations. It is necessary to maintain healthy working atmosphere in an organization. It depends upon the efficient relationship between the subordinates and superior. Coordination among the employees is the key of success. For any organization to be successful, there has to be an efficient relationship between subordinates and superiors, between the management and the employees, between the management and the customers. Okay, because we are dealing with people, there should be a healthy atmosphere. Each of them, there have to be coordination among the employees, among the suppliers, among the customers, among the subordinates. Only then only then the business will process or progress. Sixth one, organizing funds. Entrepreneur needs to find out different financial resources, because adequate and continuous finance is always necessary for business. Good and honest relations with the existing and potential investors is necessary for every business. You need investors, students. Why do you need investors? Because they invest money, they invest their own money in your business. If they like your idea, if they like your service, if they like your product, naturally they will invest their own money, they invest their finance. And a businessman is always in need of finance, because as he grows, as he expands his business, as he diversifies his business, he requires funds, and for that he requires investors. So a good and honest relationship is always necessary with existing as well as potential investors. The seventh one, taking decisions. An entrepreneur has to take wise decisions for his enterprise. Timely and correct decisions are also important and necessary for a proper business plan. You should always consider the pros and cons before taking any business decision. A correct decision is always good for an enterprise. A wrong decision of an entrepreneur will lead the organization into loss, and loss cannot happen in an organization. There has to be profit, because you have to succeed. Okay, so we'll just revise all the functions of an entrepreneur: innovation, determination of objectives, development of market, new technology, good relations, organizing funds, and taking decisions. Okay, so for the entrepreneur, these are the functions he has to do it for the successful organization. Thank you, students.